Hello, Ms. Martinez. My name is Joseph Cimarusti, and this is my presentation on a conservation officer. A quick description on a conservation officer is a police officer who enforces the law on hunters and also protects animals. Some of the responsibilities of a conservation officer include enforcing the law, protecting animals from poachers, and also relocating animals if they pose a threat to humans. The average salary of a conservation officer is $57,700. The job outlook for a conservation officer is an increase of 4%. This is because a lot of humans are building houses in forests, and when those humans come across animals, for the humans and animal safety, I would have to relocate the animals. Some of the skills needed to be a conservation officer are listening so I could understand what people are saying, speaking so people can understand what I'm saying. I will also need an understanding of firearms since I will be around hunters and I will have some myself to protect myself. I will also need to be physically active just in case a criminal decides to run away or decides to fight me. I could protect myself or chase him down. I will also need understand situational evaluation. This is important because under pressure, a lot of people make the wrong decisions and just do the wrong things. So if I have good situational evaluation, I could assess the situation properly and make sure everybody is safe. I will also need understanding of the law. This is important because some people might question why they got pulled over or got a ticket, and I can explain to them why. I will also need identification of animals so I know if hunters have the correct amount of animals, and if I come across an animal to relocate it, I can properly relocate it without being hurt. The education required to be a conservation officer is a high school diploma, 2 years in college, which is equivalent to 60 credits. I will also need 18 of those credits in police science, chemistry, or biology. You do not need any certifications to be a conservation officer. As you can see in this career path, some of the skills needed to be a conservation officer include speaking, the identification of many animals so I know what the animals are and how many the hunters can have. I will also need to understand the law so that when I pull people over, I can correctly give them the right ticket, or I could arrest them and it'll be justified. Some of the classes I could take to assist in my career would be speech or conflict resolution. These would help because speech, people can understand what I'm saying, and also conflict resolution so that all of my interactions don't end up in violence. Some extracurricular activities that can help me in my career path would be taking an animal biology club. This would help because I could get an early start on identifying these animals and knowing how they act. Some entry-level jobs I could do is a zookeeper so I can get to know the animals, or an intern at the police station so that I can get a understanding of the law. An entry-level job I can actually do is a police officer, and this would help because I would get an understanding of the law and how enforcing the law actually works. Thank you for listening to my presentation, and that's a picture of me, and then that's you guys clapping because my presentation was so great. Thank you. Have a great day.